comes from the land of gold. Me mama mo, amo.
We are live on grounds at St. Louis College of Education.
I never daddy done not that. You can say I be going now you're my dad. It's from my mind inside. I'm the one, baby, do something.
Let's go. We have dancers in the building. Okay. If you think you can dance, join us on the dance floor. Let's go. And I see the Lisa here. Go back. Let's go.
She love me, love it. Sensima, I for Sensima. I want to go down Sensima. Singing you do. She comes from the land of gold.
Are you in the building? Oh, please put a hand of clap together for yourself. We are live on TV, and then we are also live on Facebook and YouTube as well. So we are working with you guys. Good to go. To those of you joining us remotely from your various homes, and to those of you too who are watching us on your screens and your phones live on YouTube and Facebook as well as Kesben TV, thank you for joining up on the show. Now, you know what? We are here in the next 2 hours to have an impactful, of course, section of the second section of Miss College Ghana Summit. Or are you not happy about that? This is the second edition of Miss College Ghana Summit. The first one, trust me not, it was very inspiring and it was very educated. Not just that, it was very entertaining as well. And I do believe that this is not going to be of no exceptions as well. Well, I am Sarah Brifo, but I'm widely known as SB. I am with EIB Network, Kumasi Cluster, Ultimate FM, and I'm here with you in the next 2 hours. Thank you for joining up, and to you from home, viewing us or watching us from your screens, thank you for tuning in as well. Very soon we have our speakers join me on stage for us to start the interaction and the education bit of the summit today. Welcome to the show. But first, I would like to acknowledge our sponsors on board. Definitely, we can't do this alone. So we have a whole lot of big family helping us with this whole show. So we want to say a very big thank you to our sponsors. But remember that this program is brought to you by PY Events Ghana. Without PY Events Ghana, there would have been no Miss College Ghana. So we really want to thank him for bringing this amazing show on board.
This program is brought to you by PY Events Ghana and sponsored by Tabia Zanicare, Tabia Takum Herbal Honey Paste, Bema Biaye Takum, Tabia Herbal Mixture, Oman Berlin Phones and Accessories, Belisa Hair Care, Tasty Tom Jollof Mist, ITEL Enjoy Better Life, and supported by Traffic Studios and Loga Junction, Airport Road near Ironbirds, Print Accelerating Growth, Ghana Bar Organics Belly Fat Burner Tea, Chef Clemcy, I Bake, I Cook, just wow. Supermac Restaurant and Uptown Foods. White Peacock Events, where your dreams become exquisite reality. Special thanks. Dave Safo Solutions, Vegas Bar and Lounge, Percy Photography, Made Music, Abrantier Photography, J-Wise Photography, Wireless DJ, DJ L Flip, Betty's Bite and Gift Hub, Dichemso. Consistent traveling sponsorship by Crystal Life Travel and Tour, Jowulu, Exit Paris Dorm. We make your dream to travel a reality. Media partners, Abusia FM 96.5, Yawodon, Ultimate 106.9 FM. Experience it. Showboy Live, Sean City TV, Daybreak Media Consult, Excite Media GH, Ghana Boy Life, logingh.com. Production by Bliss 11. We capture your beautiful moments.
Miss College Ghana 2024. Discover the beauty within.
Hello. A very good morning to us all. Today is a very great day in the lives of St. Louis community. I stand here and represent our dear mom, who is equally engaged on the same assignment elsewhere. I'll take this opportunity to welcome each and every one of us here, distinguished guests, representative of Her Royal Majesty, Lady Julia Osei Tutu, pretty ladies, students, invited guests, gentlemen. It's indeed a great privilege and honor to stand here in your presence to be a part of this August Summit. On behalf of the principal and my own behalf, the whole college community, we wish to welcome you all warmly to our humble abode, St. Louis College of Education. You are indeed home, so feel it. Madam Pony Mensah, our principal, is with us here in spirit, and she extends her heartfelt gratitude to our organizers, the media partners who have seen the light in this college and have brought us such a wonderful program. Now, the theme for this particular summit is not far-fetched from what we are seeing, thus empowering the new generation Ghanaian women. Women in pre-modern Ghanaian society were seen as bearers of children, farmers and retailers of produce within the traditional space. Does this reflect the true definition of a woman in this new generation? The answer is a big no. God created men and women in his image with equal ability to know, understand, develop, and make meaningful impacts on human society. Other social institutions like the educational and religious institution will have to put in a concerted effort in putting the ideas that women were created with the capacity to learn, to understand, that they can do things for themselves. That is, every woman has the potential to become a leader and a mover of a society. Penultimately, there are certain myths that is ingrained in issues and statements we take for granted, which must be avoided in our daily discussions. Like we continue to say, in our society and our cultural setup, that the father is the head of the family, the mother is the homemaker. These things belong to the past. Now we see a whole lot of single women out there who are taking up yeoman's job and responsibilities, ensuring that their children are better off. We often hear boys who look after their parents in old age, girls are at home temporarily, boys are cleverer than girls, all women want to be married at all costs, women are responsible for breaking marriages. These myths can in silence serve as impediments in empowering the new generation of women. Distinguished guests, in conclusion, our theme for this all-important summit is timely, and would it have been far-fetched, thus empowering the new generation Ghanaian woman. Thank you very much.
This program is sponsored by Tabia Zanicare, Tabia Takum Herbal Honey Paste, Bama Biaya Takum, Tabia Herbal Mixture, Oman Berlin Phones and Accessories, Belisa Hair Care, Tasty Tom Jollof Mist, ITEL Enjoy Better Life, and supported by
Traffic Studios and Loga Junction, Airport Road near Ironbirds. Print accelerating growth.
Ghana Bar Organics Belly Fat Burner Tea, Chef Clemcy, I bake, I cook, just wow.
Supermac Restaurant and Uptown Foods.
White Peacock Events, where your dreams become exquisite reality. Special thanks, Dave Sappho Solutions, Vegas Bar and Lounge, Percy Photography, Made Music, Abrantier Photography, J Wise Photography, Wireless DJ, DJ L Flip, Betty's Bite and Gift Hub, Dichemso.
Consistent traveling sponsorship by Crystal Life Travel and Tour, Jowulu, Exit Paris Dorm. We make your dream to travel a reality.
Media partners, Abusia FM 96.5, Yawodon, Ultimate 106.9 FM. Experience it. Showboy Live, Sean City TV, Daybreak Media Consult, Excite Media GH, Ghana Boy Life, logingh.com.
Okay, so at this point, we want to thank you and then welcome you back from the commercial break as well. Well, we are still live here, right on grounds at St. Louis College of Education, and it's all about Miss College Ghana. And today's program is actually dubbed, and I want you to help me with the response as well. Now, when I say Miss College Ghana, then you respond, discover the beauty within. Can we practice that? Miss College Ghana, discover the beauty within. Again, Miss College Ghana, discover the beauty within. And the program is also dubbed the Shero Miss College Ghana 2024, empowering the new generation Ghanaian women. At this point, we are ready and gingered up to have a listen to our very first speaker. She's also very ready for us, so without wasting much time, I would like to introduce on our very first speaker. She is the manager and mental health advocate for Recovery Pathways Clinic. She is going to talk on a very critical and global issue affecting the youth of today, especially about mental health. She is in the person, and I'm glad to do this, Mrs. Deborah Elizabeth. Please help me welcome our very first speaker, Mrs. Deborah Elizabeth.
Miss College Ghana.
Discover the beauty within.
Are you happy to be here? Okay. So thank you all, and it's a pleasure to stand before you today on this August occasion to share with you my little knowledge in mental health. Okay. So by the power invested in me, because I wasn't the one supposed to stand in front of you to give you the education. It was the CEO of Recovery Pathways, but it's unfortunate. Being a CEO is not easy. You have a lot of responsibilities to take care of. So she asked me to stand in for her and then equally share with you what she would have delivered to you. So thank you all, and I hope you participate fully during this section. So we'll first go through the definition of mental health. Most of the time, we've ignored our mental health entirely. We find it to be something that brings a lot of stigma to us, so we don't even give attention to it at all. Or we even don't want to hear about mental health, but it's so wrong. So the definition of mental health, according to World Health Organization, says that it is the state of mental well-being that enables people to cope with the stresses of life, realize their abilities, learn well, work well, and then contribute to their community. What do they want to tell us? There are a lot of stresses that come at our way as we progress in life. No matter what you do, there is stresses attached to it. So you have to first make sure that you take care of your mental health. We live in this country, Ghana, that you complete school and you have to stay in the house for like 3 years or even more before you get the government to post you. Sometimes you lay hands on petty works, at least doing something for yourself to get money. But at the end of the day, staying at home and people asking you, is it not Adjo Mansa's son who just completed that is still at home, can stress you and fucking make you feel like the world is going to an end, or probably maybe you didn't do well during the exam, but that is not so. But if your mental health status is stable, you'll be able to know what to do when such incident approaches you. Most people say that mental health doesn't have cure. No, it's not like that. It's because most time we ignore it for a longer period, and so maybe it reached the peak or maybe the stage that reversing it takes a long time. But when you see it earlier or you detect it earlier and then you consult a doctor or a specialist, you can be helped, and then you go off whatever your stresses or whatever the delirium or the confusion is about. And then we also have extreme mood changes like high or low, withdrawal from friends. You have this particular friend who is very affable. Within a shorter possible time, just detach him or herself or isolate him or herself from you for no reason, or even for something little you don't take to be a major concern. All that creates an awareness that you should let your friends seek for medical advice. It's just like getting feverish or like getting a headache, throwing up or feeling nauseous to throw up. We don't find anything wrong with that. But when it has to get to do with the mental side, we just ignore it. But please, I'm just urging you to keep your attention on it, or like make it a concern or a point to help that friend of yours. Mental health is irrespective of persons. It doesn't care about you being rich, poor, tall, fair, or dark, little. No matter who you are, your mental health, it matters. You shouldn't ignore your mental health. Wrapping up, detaching from reality. Sometimes you get into delusional stage, paranoia stage, hallucination stage. This means that there are times in life or points in life when an event or an incident that traumatized you can get you so paranoid about things that are even not happening. An incident like maybe living in a house where there was a fire outbreak. even when you see smoke anywhere and you were a victim, anywhere you see smoke, you will be alarmed, like you will get scared, your heart will start palpitating, which is very normal. But when it persists, it continues over a longer period, like let's say a week or even two, consistently, please seek for medical advice. There are a lot of examples to give, but the time will not permit us to take it all. So at this point, I'll open the floor for you to bring your questions. Then those that I wasn't able to tackle on, I'll just hammer on, we'll just discuss, and then I'll leave the stage for someone else to take over. So the floor is open. Any question at all about your mental health?
Okay, so please, thank you very much. Please, I would like to know, how can one recover from mental torment? That is to say, I witnessed my parents being murdered, and out of that, I've had this mental torment for over years, persistently. How can I recover from such a condition, please? Thank you.
Your name?
My name is Rachel.
Okay, nice question, Rachel. So for you to recover from it, sometimes you can do it by yourself. But when it's too difficult, so tough, you need to seek for a counseling from a specialist. So doing it yourself, you can do it this way. Getting away from places that, sometimes when you keep quiet or you sit to yourself, that is when you get a flashback. But you notice that if you are engaging with your friends or people who are positive around you, you don't even think about it. So that is one way. It's not about drinking alcohol. It's not about taking substance. No. Getting away from staying alone or sitting alone by yourself is a way to get over it. And then let your mind set on the fact that it's an incident that has already happened. And whether it was dealt with or not, it has to still be let go. Okay? That way, even if someone should help you or educate you or counsel you, you get a positive outcome. So you can see me after the program and then we'll talk more. Thank you all for your ears. Thank you all for your time. Honestly, I was expecting more questions.
Okay, so I will not be wasting much time, so I'll be calling on our second speaker today. And since we are in the lane of health, I think that's where we should maintain, okay? So no swiftings, any accidents, but anyways. Okay, so let me introduce our very second speaker. And our second speaker is also going to discuss with us on cervical cancer. All right, so to our second speaker, she is also going to discuss with us on cervical cancer, and she is a registered midwife. Well, a capacity building midwife, and she works at Marie Stopes, Ghana. Please help me welcome no other than Mrs. Amekuyi Barbara. I hope I got the name right. Okay, I'm safe if I did. Okay, oh, we can do better than this, please. Thank you.
I'm Amekuyi Barbara, a capacity building lead at Marie Stopes, Ghana. Please, have you heard of us? Oh, wow. All right. So at the end of the day, you get to know of us. So today I'm standing in for my organization. Please, have you heard of cervical cancer? All right. So that's what we are going to discuss. This is just a short presentation. What is even cervical cancer, or what is cancer? So cervical cancer is a malignant tumor which is derived at we do see it at the tip of the womb, or the mouth of the womb, or the neck of the womb. I know that each and every of us, we know we have womb, right? So it do affect the tip of the womb, and it's the second most frequent cancer in Ghana, and it's not far from us. Also, currently, it's indicated that in every year 2,797 are diagnosed with cervical cancer, and 1,069 people do die out of this cancer. So you should be very careful. It's more than half of our people affected by cancer do die worldwide. When it comes to worldwide, cervical cancer is the fourth most frequent cancer seen in women. So we have to be very cautious of this cancer. So how will you be affected by, or how can you be at risk of this cancer? Is infection with having sex with already affect like someone who is carrying the virus. So it's mostly contacted through sexual intercourse, and some of us, we are sexually active, so coming to contact with someone who is already infected with the virus, that's the human papilloma virus. So risk factors, who are those who are at risk of this human papilloma virus? I said there's being exposed to STIs, frequent STIs. Do you know STI, sexually transmitted diseases or sexually transmitted infection? Smoking, weakened immune system, or going through previous or multiple pregnancy, giving birth at a very young age, which is below 15, long-term use of contraceptive pills, being on a long-term use of contraceptive pills. Then sometimes it can be through family history, that's hereditary. What are the signs of and symptoms of these cancers? That's the cervical cancer. Bleeding that occur between regular menstrual period, that's after your menses, you have your normal menses, then just after your normal menses you bleed again, irregular. Bleeding after sexual intercourse, after having sex you experience bleeding again. Menstrual bleeding that lasts longer and heavier than before. Bleeding after going through menopause, but we are not in the menopausal stage. Increased vaginal discharge or pelvic pain and painful sexual intercourse. So you'll be feeling some lower abdominal pain, very severe one at your pelvic. Okay, so these are the signs and symptoms of cervical cancer. So how can you know, or how can we detect that you are having this cervical cancer? We have a test called pap smear or pap test. We do, when you come to the clinic or any facility, we take a sample just at the tip of your cervix or just at the tip of your womb, and it's taken to the lab to test whether you are having that HPV virus. So either by that pap smear, or we also have something called VIA. That is the visual inspection of the cervix. We smear something at the tip of your cervix or your womb, so that we get to know whether it will cause any change. Then if that change happened, then you'll be suspected. Then after that, there will be series of tests before we can confirm that this virus is over there. So we have the medical management for it, which is the chemotherapy. There's, let's say there's something to do to distract the cells so that it can't reproduce. Then we also have radiotherapy. So these are the medical management that can be done. Then we also have the surgical management. That one we have the laser surgery, either to take off part of the cervix or the womb so that you'll be safe. Then we also have the cryosurgery. The cryosurgery is like freezing of the cervix. We freeze the viruses so that they will become inactive. We also have dietary management. So to prevent the occurrence, either you take in some chemicals of food like the cabbage, garlic, onion. So you should be taking those things. And we have phthalates. there are some kind of medication that can be given to you. How can we prevent cervical cancer? It's very important that we do prevent it, but because if it happens, the chances is very low. So we need to prevent it. So we have an HPV vaccine available, and it's taken from age 16 to 25. If you are within that range, we have HPV vaccines for that. And if these shots are given to you, the chance of you having that cervical cancer is low. Although there are some instances. Then also, safe sex. When we say safe sex, do you know? Abstaining. The use of condom if you can't abstain. Okay. Then also, regular cervical screening. I said we have a pap test that we can do. And this can be done. If you do it, you can repeat it after 5 years. So, and you know, when you come into contact with this HPV, you will not know. There's no signs and symptoms of it unless it gets to the cancerous stage. So at this time, you can be coming for the screening so that you get to know, are you affected or not, so that early intervention can be taken. Then avoiding multiple sexual partners. Then also delay first sexual intercourse, if possible. Do that. Then avoid smoking. Note, the HPV vaccine are safe to administer if you are HIV woman or someone who is breastfeeding. And it's not recommended for someone who is pregnant or who is severe febrile illness, someone who is very ill. No, we don't recommend it. And also, if you are allergic, you have allergies, we don't recommend it for you. And everyone older than age 26, if you are above 26, that means you can't take the vaccine anymore. What you can be doing is you'll be coming for the screening. So this is the vaccine which is available at our center for now. I know it's a little bit expensive, but if you take it at this time, the risk of you having these viruses will be very low. So we recommend each and every one to come in for the vaccine. We know it's a little bit expensive, but at the end, it's going to save you a lot. So we also have other services at our facilities. We have the SCI management, ultrasound scan, contraceptive management, fertility issue, menstrual issue, comprehensive abortion care, cervical cancer issue. As I said, the screening, you can come in for the screening. Please, I will open the floor for anyone who is ready for any question.
Please, I heard cervical cancer can be prevented through abstinence and the use of contraceptives like condom. Thank you.
You're welcome. Please, what did you hear? This topic is very sensitive.
Please, if you miss your period for more than a month or two, is it a sign of cervical cancer?
You missed your period?
Yeah, for a month or two.
Okay. Please, I want to ask you a question first. Have you had sex?
No, you are not pregnant.
All right. It doesn't mean that. There need to be a series of tests to be done before. Okay. All right. Then I will not waste much of the time. Thank you so much. I'm just there. If you have any personal question that you want to ask, I'm ready for you guys. Thank you so much, ladies.
Black and bold. She comes from the land of gold.
This program is sponsored by Tabia Zanicare, Tabia Takum Herbal Honey Paste, Bama Biaya Takum, Tabia Herbal Mixture, Oman Berlin Phones and Accessories, Belisa Hair Care, Tasty Tom Jollof Mist, ITEL Enjoy Better Life, and supported by Traffic Studios, Anloga Junction, Airport Road near Ironbirds. Print accelerating growth. Ghana Bar Organics Belly Fat Burner Tea. Chef Clemcy, I bake, I cook. Just wow. Supermac Restaurant and Uptown Foods. White Peacock Events, where your dreams become exquisite reality. Special thanks. Dave Sappho Solutions, Vegas Bar and Lounge, Percy Photography, Made Music, Abrantier Photography, J Wise Photography, Wireless DJ, DJ L Flip, Betty's Bite and Gift Hub, Dichemso. Consistent traveling sponsorship by Crystal Life Travel and Tour, Jowulu, Epsit Paris Dorm. We make your dream to travel a reality. Media partners, Abusia FM 96.5, Yawodong, Ultimate 106.9 FM. Experience it. Showboy Live, Sean City TV, Daybreak Media Consult, Excite Media GH, Ghana Boy Life, logingh.com.
Miss College Ghana 2024. Discover the beauty within.
Mwanama lele no yanopu ama imakwana mwanye na kibie precious one, epitome of beauty. See her in all her glory. This is not your regular woman. She's the king of queens. She's the queen of queens. A queen and more. Malaysia, Calicia, Calicia.
The boys know they care nothing. And all the time they show something, yeah. Designer wears, we clean money scared and found in my pepper. The boys know they care nothing. And all the time they show something, yeah. But bear no go, but we clean money scared. We know they care who you are, bro. See man, I know they tired. I go to always be a woman. Ooh, when I see another, yeah, I go to fight her like chopper. See man, I know they tired. I know I go to always be a woman. When I see another, I go to fight her like chopper. We always pray to just say, make you give us girls. I find girls that go there for us anytime you go pay, baby. We want to do that thing, say, Vanna. So the girls anytime say like.
We can do better. Please, let's give it up for them. Yes, let's give it up for them. They just knew that when I step on the stage, I will cause problems. So definitely, they had to leave before I do. But I'm a good dancer. Only when I'm sitting in my chair. But when I get up, the dance vanishes. I don't know why. Are you the same as I am? Those of you are like that. Let me see your hands. Your hands are if you're like that. Oh my goodness. Men special mean You think that St. Louis is only in the house, eh? Their way matches by. So I would like to acknowledge it. But first of all, so we have St. Louis College of Education. If you are here, let's see your hands. Wave to us. Oh, thank you for hosting us. Thank you for allowing us into your homes. In fact, Meniaka Papa. And then too, we have Offenso College of Education. Offenso 4, you are very welcome. Thank you for coming. And KNURC Women's Commission, welcome. Are you guys here? Oh yeah, way back there. Thank you. You are very welcome, dear. And then Kumasi Nursing and Midwifery, Comfort Anoche Teaching Hospital. Yeah, so way back there. Welcome, ladies. Thank you for coming. And then to last but not the least, Agogo Presbyterian Women's College of Education. Way from Agogo. Oh, thank you. Yes, they are way back there. Thank you, guys. Let's see your waves again. Let's see them. Thank you for coming. You are very welcome. Well, the show still continues. There is a competition now. The competition is on. Let's go. Let's go. Sweetheart, come. For you coming here, I have gifts for you. Okay, so this is yours. This is from ITEL. So ITEL says we should give this to you. So thank you for participating with us. Yes. And ITEL is part of our sponsors. Thank you, ladies. Thank you so much. Oh, give it up for them.
Black and bold. She comes from the land of gold.
This program is sponsored by Tabia Zanicare, Tabia Takum Herbal Honey Paste, Bama Biaya Takum, Tabia Herbal Mixture, Oman Berlin Phones and Accessories, Belisa Hair Care, Tasty Tom Jollof Mist, ITEL Enjoy Better Life, and supported by Traffic Studios, Aloga Junction, Airport Road near Ironbirds, Print Accelerating Growth, Ghana Bar Organics Belly Fat Burner Tea, Chef Clemcy, I bake, I cook, just wow. Supermac Restaurant and Uptown Foods, White Peacock Events, where your dreams become exquisite reality. Special thanks, Dave Sappho Solutions, Vegas Bar and Lounge, Percy Photography, Made Music, Abrantier Photography, J Wise Photography, Wireless DJ, DJ L Flip, Betty's Bite and Gift Hub, The Chemso. Consistent traveling sponsorship by Crystal Life Travel and Tour, Jowulu, Epsit Paris Dorm. We make your dream to travel a reality. Media partners, Abusia FM 96.5, Yawodong, Ultimate 106.9 FM. Experience it. Showboy Live, Sean City TV, Daybreak Media Consult, Excite Media GH, Ghana Boy Life, logingh.com.
Miss College Ghana 2024. Discover the beauty within.
So I would like to invite a replica from Tabia Group of Company to talk to us on the topic. And this topic is very important. And you should also know that Tabia is our headline sponsor. Now, Sarah Baidu is secretary to the CEO of Tabia Company Limited, an administrator, hold a degree in business, that is basic business administration, a student of Chartered Institute of Human Resource, and also a law student. So she is a lawyer in the making. So yes, you have no other, and she's actually studying at Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, KNUST. So please help me welcome my name, Sarah Baidu.
Good afternoon, everyone. So as she mentioned, my name is Sarah. I'm Sarah Baidu, and I'm here representing Tabia Company Limited. You know, we are the headline sponsors for this event. Actually, Doctor is so much excited when it comes to women, and because he's in the health sector as well, he thinks about women so much, and thus we came out with a product called the Tabia Zanicare. I hope a lot of you know about our product Tabia Zanicare. And so malaria fever, so when you want to mean didia. A big round of applause for yourself. Wow. excited to know that all of you here know about our product. It's really heartwarming to hear you chant our song, actually. And has anybody had a personal experience with Tabia herbal mixture? Oh, really? Does anyone want to talk to me about Tabia herbal mixture, one way or the other? It's bitter, eh? So we should do something about it. Okay, but I'm happy to inform you that the Tabia Zanike, which is for women, is not bitter. So you can take that. Actually, I'm here on the ticket of Tabia Zanike. Okay, so as women all over, we know that vaginal infections is one of the things we do battle with most of the time, especially we being students, sharing washrooms, using the same lavatories and all of that. We are prone to contracting infections. And there is a misconception that it is only people who are sexually active that are prone to vaginal infections. I don't know if you've really heard of that, but it is not true. Anybody at all, whether you are a virgin, you are giving birth, you are sexually active or not, you are prone to vaginal infections. And this is because sometimes the vaginal pH changes because of some of the things we do. So some of our women, the moment we hear of any products on the market, because of TikTok, we are all over. This vaginal wash is good for the, women, we have different names for our, some call it VJJ, some call it cookie, some call it the lady pips and all of that. And then when you get to hear of some of these products, you are tempted to go buy, use it, because some people say it will tighten the VJJ, it would make it sweet. I don't know, all of that. I know we've all heard stories like that. But get to know that sometimes when you use some of these products, it changes the pH of your vagina. So what is the pH scale? The pH scale is a measurement used to detect the alkalinity or the acidity and the basicity of a fluid or liquid or anything. So know that your vagina has its normal pH level it has to be. And it is expected that as a woman, your pH level is supposed to be between 3.5 to 4.5. I know the midwife is here. I'm not a health personnel, but I know she can help me out with it. The vagina pH level is supposed to be 3.5 to 4.5. Yes. And so if it is above, it means that you are going to have infections. And I know that these vaginal infections doesn't come overnight. You don't just get up and you see yellowish, greenish. I believe that it comes in stages. Tabia Zanike, because it has turmeric, it helps address some of these issues. It flushes the toxins in your body, gives you stable hormones, and also balances the pH level of a woman. So since you are a student and you are here, sometimes you are not allowed to go out all the time. When you're coming to school, the moment you get the chance to go out, one of the medicines I recommend for you is the Tabia Zanike. You need to get it in your troubles. You need to get it in your bag and be taking it. You don't necessarily have to be sick before you start taking care of yourself as a woman. Day in and day out, you have to be taking something which will keep you active. And more so, the Zanike is an immune booster. So sometimes if you have recurrent cold, flu, sometimes because of academic activities, you get weak in your body and all of that. The Tabia Zanike is here to help you. It's supposed to be taken 3 times daily. So you take 2 tablespoons in the morning, 2 tablespoons afternoon, and 2 tablespoons evening. And you take it before meals. And also students who have challenges with their diet, you are not able to eat well, Tabia Zanike is here for you. And I promise you, the medicine is not bitter. It's not bitter at all. I brought some here. It's outside. When we are done, I believe some of you will get a few bottles to try it, especially those who don't know the product. You have a first-hand experience of how it tastes. And so I think I'll bring my presentation to an end now. And I hope that all of you would get a bottle of Tabia Zanike. I know that Tabia herbal mixture is common. You have taken some for malaria, for loss of appetite, for general body pains you have. But kindly note that just as Tabia herbal mixture is good, Tabia Zanike is excellent, especially for women. And so that is why doctor decided that we come on board because it involves women. We come on board and we introduce our product to you so that you have an experience when it comes to the Tabia Zanike. So thank you very much. Thank you so much for giving me a listening ear. I hope that we'll meet as time goes on again. Thank you so much. I'm grateful.
She comes from the land of gold.
I know that most of you here are interested. You've heard a lot about pageantry and all that. And that's the reason we are here. Definitely want to know, what is it about? Can I also participate? Well, guess what? You'll be hearing what you want to hear. And very soon I'll be introducing our speaker. And before I actually introduce her, she also has a foundation as well. So please, the foundation is actually, she is now hosting the Big Kitchen Show and also the founder of GH Mouthpiece. So by now you know who I'm introducing. Please help me introduce Rita Asioma with a Mrs. Because she's now a Mrs. So Mrs. Rita Asioma, widely known as GH Mouthpiece. Oh yes, and as she's approaching, a very beautiful lady, a very vibrant lady, I must say. She has mentored a lot of ladies here in Ghana. I'm excited to introduce you, GH Mouthpiece. And yes, she is beautifully glammed by Kiffy Clothing. Ladies and gentlemen, with the men among us, I introduce you, Mrs. Rita Asioma, widely known as GH Mouthpiece. Oh yes, let's applaud them. Please, let's applaud.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Like you all know, I am Mrs. Rita Asioma, popularly known as GH Mouthpiece. I know most of you here might know me, some too might not know me, but it's okay. All right, so I'm here today. Well, thanks to PY Event Center for putting up such a beautiful event. And then I always say, since the beginning of this whole Miss College Ghana, I have been saying that this
is the best pageant ever happening in the history of Ghanaian pageantry. Because as a matter of fact, we've always had thoughts for different people. We've had thought for the universities, thought for, the nation, but we never had a thought for colleges. And then for an organization or a company to come up with a pageantry for the colleges, let's give a round of applause to the PY Events Ghana. Boss, thank you so much. All right. Let me have this opportunity this afternoon to talk to each and everyone here about the importance of pageantry. You know, I'm not even supposed to say much. Most of you here, if you are a pageant follower or if you're someone who pays attention to pageantry, I am not to be telling you the importance of it, but let me just highlight on a few so that even if you do not know or have not paid attention to it, you know this is what pageantry can take you or how far it can bring you. So with pageantry, you know, first and foremost, it helps us come together as people from different social backgrounds. I keep on saying that someone might have grown in a community for about 25 years, being adapted to a particular lifestyle, a particular, culture. And then, boom, you have the chance to be in a place with different people from different social backgrounds. So pageantry, one, helps us to learn diverse cultures from different social backgrounds and then also from different ethnic groups. So we will be a Wanija pageant, na oba pageant, a wow, Emma, we young kubin, so Abia make us say, we are contestant. Oti hono mo a wo hwe wo yonku bi performance no e ma wo hu bibi e fa ono so ne culture ho a e bi ananka wonimu dada ene ya de ba kwa pageantry e boa pa e ma yetumi enya. And secondly, the highlighting. I mean, when you talk of pageantry, it's one of the easiest way to make it to the top. And then if you've paid much attention to most pageantries, you will notice that after the whole thing, even the one that will have the third runner-up, or maybe just for participating, you will get some kind of recognition in the society. You get some kind of recognition on the social media and in the country. And I keep on telling everybody that all some of us sitting here need is just a single stepping stone to the top. Just by you participating, just by you appearing on the televisions, just by you appearing on the screens of many people is all you need to get to the top. You might not know who is watching. You might not know who will be at home, and then your little effort being put in your pageantry is being recognized by the person. It can take you higher. Mama Yafa Yenina, yes, Sister Penny, she's my role model. And your example, through pageantry, where is she now? Mama Yafa Yayenuya Safua, or we name Ghana's most beautiful. Through pageantry, Yenina Yenim Bebia or the most important thing here is how we are going to utilize that publicity given to us after pageantry. And it's made the publicity because I didn't know for about 27 years of my life, I didn't know all I needed to thrive was publicity, was for people to know the brand, was for people to know what was inside me, was for people to know what I can give. I didn't know. I was attending all the universities. I went to a very good high school. From there, UPSA. And now, after school, after everything, none me here, they're not me here. A little stepping stone to get to the top. And to Mr. And you've gotten the opportunity to be able to contest for this pageantry. You do not have to waste a little time. Forms no ya dia beka mensa me dru ya na ya de forms ne maame na see you the forms ne maame no say Mrs. yes or say forms no is any ama kosoro kakrantin kepese price no kosoro kakran me so boa not when I hold the microphone. Not when I hold the microphone. It has to be standard so each and every one of us here can have the chance to patronize. And to Miss Row Otiha me say, and then who knows, you might even emerge being the winner. And then one thing I know about PY Event Center, PY Event Ghana, that company is my official manager. I mean, that company manages my brand. The places this company can take you to. most of the biggest platforms we can think of cannot even take you there. So if you are here watching me, so I'm letting you know, so after buying the forms, there are a lot of things that will be to me asking from ITEL Ghana. Get to the top with a gift. It's just a cool deal for everyone. Think about it. Think about the importance of you going out there. Think about the importance. I remember there was this pageantry, I don't want to mention it here, and then one lady from the BA was, I think, she was a 5th or 6th to be evicted. Guess what? Someone seated somewhere, a big company seated somewhere, said she loves the way this girl talked about her culture. And now she's an ambassador for this company. So like I was saying, you do not have to be the first. Neither do you have to be the second. All you know you need to do is a stepping stone to the top. The recognition, the learning of diverse cultures. And sometimes after you're done with the pageant, once a one can say, to a different level. Let me hear you say a different level. A different level. Imagine you coming out of Miss College Ghana, whether a winner or not, and then getting into your community with a different level. Let me hear you say a different level. Okay, right. So I have the forms here, guys. It's just was I am the budget 100 cities. But I am the budget 100 cities. He actually mentioned 150, but no. I want you seated there, her seated there, and everyone here be able to take part of this pageant. These are the audition forms. And then thanks be to the organizers, I will be part of the judges also during audition. So come to me for your forms.
I've been around the world. I see Ghana woman, superwoman, champion woman, so confident, intelligent. She got what it takes. Black and bold, she comes from the land of gold. Black and bold, she comes from the land of gold. Me mama mo amo, me mama mo amo, me mama mo amo, me mama mo amo. Miss College Ghana, muhuya fenti metuozana. Miss College Ghana, muhuya fenti metuozana. Discover the beauty within.
Okay, ladies. So now you'll be given the microphones to mention your name and your school. And then you will let me know whether you can overthrow her kingdom. What's your name, beautiful?
Fatimatu Abdullah Abubakar, St. Louis College of Education.
St. Louis College of Education. A round of applause to her. What's your name, beautiful?
My name is Amo Pokwajiman, and I'm from St. Louis College of Education.
St. Louis College of Education. A round of applause to her.
I'm in the person of Lydia Amponsa Asante, a proud member of St. Louis College of Education.
And then now you're St. Louis College of Education. What's your name?
Please, I'm Faisal Barbara White, a proud member of Offensive College of Education.
Offensive College of Education. Your name and your school, please.
Echampama Gloria from Agogo Presbyterian Women's College of Education.
Agogo Presbyterian Women College of Education. A round of applause to her, please. What's your name?
I'm Agnes Opon, St. Louis College of Education.
And St. Louis for your name and your school, please.
My name is Mati Boateng from Offensive College of Education.
Offensive College of Education. A round of applause, please. Your name and your school, please.
St. Louis College of
St. Louis College of Education. Your name and your school, please.
Offensive College of Education.
Offensive College of Education. Your name and your school, please.
Michaelos, St. Louis College of Education.
Hey, St. Louis College of Education. Your name and your school, please.
My name is Paulina Eidu, Offensive College of Education.
As in a better tight, trust me. Your name and your school. I can't hear you. Nyako Rosemont, St. Louis College of Education. Your name and your school, please.
I am Cassandra Intisem from St. Louis College of Education.
St. Louis College of Education. Your name and your school.
I am Rachel
from Offenso College of Education.
Offenso College of Education. Your name and your school, please.
Asari Presla, St. Louis College of Education.
St. Louis College of Education. Your name and your school, please.
Sewa Precious, Offenso College of Education.
Offenso College of Education. Your name and your school, please.
By the name Adomi Abiu, a proud member of St. Monica's College of Education.
St. Monica's. Your name and your school, please.
I'm a person of Sarah from Mensa, St. Louis College of Education.
St. Louis College of Education. Your name and your school.
I'm Derry Gift in St. Louis College of Education.
St. Louis College of Education. Your name and your school, please.
I'm Martha Sewabuaten from Offenso College of Education.
Offenso College of Education. Your name and your school, beautiful.
Linda Edikuma Ata.
What name are they mentioning? Tell me. What are they saying?
The SRC Vice President.
That's what?
SRC Vice President.
From St. Louis College of Education, if I'm right. Okay, your name and your school.
I respond to the name Nancy Cecilia, St. Louis College of Education.
St. Louis College of Education. Beautiful, your name and your school.
I am Bonsoir Saikwenska, St. Louis College of Education.
St. Louis College of Education, your name and your school.
I am Benedicta Mason, St. Louis College of Education.
St. Louis College of Education, your name and your school, please.
Ernestina Mosewa, St. Louis College of Education.
And St. Louis College of Education for your name and your school, please. St. Louis College of Education, your name and your school, please.
I'm Goldinewa, St. Louis College of Education.
St. Louis College of Education.
I'm Akumvera, St. Louis College of Education.
St. Louis College of Education, your name and your school, please.
I'm Helen, Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and
Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. Wow. Wow. Okay, ladies, let me take this time out to wish you all the best, and then also congratulations in advance. It can be any of you. I just can't wait to see the person who is going to be our next queen. I leave it all to you, ladies. Congratulations, you can have your seat.
What's up, everyone? I hope everyone is doing great. What's happening? I hope everyone is doing great. By the way, good morning, good evening to everyone. My name is Shylar, Shylar. I'm here, and today is Woman Empowerment. I'm here to tell you that no matter what the situation, keep pushing. If things are getting hard, don't give up, and always keep pushing and hitting your goals. Okay? DJ.
I would up on a bit. Film. Where them a chat. Turn up.
We on the street. Your best career could go back. It's the streets hustlers anthem. Superstar TC.
My sorry I'm not plan. Me pesika. Me never go me but me down on my dance. Baby I with the hustle. Free say a party pa. Go pay to my head. Nigeria dream pass. Me pesika. We the search for money. It no be money matters. To make you look on me.
Hey, into me can't say me pesika. No matter so we the search for money. Me pesika. Me pesika.
Could it go back? It's the streets hustlers anthem. Superstar TC.
My sorry I'm not plan. Me pesika. Me never go me but me down on my dance. Baby I with the hustle. Free say a party pa. Go pay to my head. Nigeria dream pass.
Let's go.
Me pesika. It no be money matters. To make you look on me.
Let's go.
Me pesika. It no be money matters. To make you look on me. Me pesika. It no be money matters. To make you look on me. Me pesika, we the search for money. You know me money matters to make you no come me. Every day we there for street, but nothing we get. Hustle all the beat, we chop on I swear. I want to be rich, I want drive the best. Me I dey believe, one day I go flex. I dey grind for the Monday, I want get for my mommy. I pray to Jehovah, he go do one for me. I dey grind for the Monday, I want get for my puppy. I pray to Jehovah, he go do one for me. Me pesika, you know me money matters to make you look on me. Me pesika, you know me money matters to make you look on me. Me pesika, you know me money matters to make you look on me. Me pesika.
Where them a chat about? Turn up, turn up, turn up. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. There's a style of music. Hey, drop it. Let's go.
All night long, I think about you all night long.
Go beyond sorry, dance, I am hey.
Boy, I need your energy. Miss up with a man from money, yeah. You got one time, yeah. Killer. I give you my number, yeah. Boy, I need your energy. Miss up with a man from mommy, yeah. You got one time. Baby boy, if you, I'm in love with you. This love no be forced to be true. It be like you do me juju. It be like you do me juju. Please don't go far away. If you leave me, I go crazy. Make her be your lover. I promise to treat you better. I promise to treat you better. Yeah. Killer. Boy, fire. I go die for your matter. Make her give you my number, yeah. Boy, I need your energy. Make something up there from mommy, yeah. You got no time.
This program is sponsored by Tapia Zanicare, Tapia Takum Herbal Honey Paste, Bama Biaya Takum, Tapia Herbal Mixture, Oman Berlin Phones and Accessories, Belisa Hair Care, Tasty Tom Jollof Mix, iTel Enjoy Better Life, and supported by
Traffic Studios, Aloga Junction, Airport Road near Ironbirds. Print accelerating growth.
Ghana Bar Organics Belly Fat Burner Tea, Chef Clemcy, I bake, I cook, just wow. Supermac Restaurant and Uptown Foods. White Peacock Events, where your dreams become exquisite reality. Special thanks, Dave Sappho Solutions, Vegas Bar and Lounge, Percy Photography, Made Music, Abrantier Photography, J Wise Photography, Wireless DJ, DJ L Flip, Betty's Bite and Gift Hub, The Chemso. Consistent traveling sponsorship by Crystal Life Travel and Tour, Jowulu, Epsit Paris Dorm. We make your dream to travel a reality. Media partners, Abusia FM 96.5, Yawodong, Ultimate 106.9 FM. Experience it. Showboy Live, Sean City TV, Daybreak Media Consult, Excite Media GH, Ghana Boy Life, logingh.com. Production by Bliss 11. We capture your beautiful moments live on Casban TV.
Miss College Ghana 2024. Discover the beauty within.